world below is small, every moment so bright. With this FAANC, he's soaring into the night. Double D glee, FAANC.
Stream Elements said, a dog door is now live. Streaming DCS World, 56 OG Mission Night, DCS.
And he's living it bold. FAANC gift, he's got the world in his hold. Every time he takes off, he's breaking new ground. His smile never fades under the open skies. Bound with this jet, he's got the world at his feet. No limits, just freedom, that's what he gets. Eyes on the horizon, heart on the rise. Every flight, every thrill, he's got the skies. Double D glee, FAANC. Fly so free, sky's the limit, no ceiling to see. Freedom's their name, and he's living it bold. FAANC, yeah, he's got the world in his hold.
What's this live about?
Thanks for the raid, Garrett, and welcome you Belovy people.
Well, thanks for the raid, man.
Garrett Morgan just traded the channel with 2 viewers. Bogchamp.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. Get in amongst it.
Garrett said, NP.
Appreciate it,
Huh.
appreciate it. Now.
Thought my ass kicked enough need to hop off.
Fair enough. I'm gonna get on and get my ass kicked. Blackout, slideshow, solar array.
What the hell lol? Skull emoji.
Here we go. Hello. Now, why is the game not showing up? Game cap. What the? Blackout is still on. Turn on Mr. Camera. Turn on the lights. If anyone's watching on YouTube, could you drop something in chat? I'm not sure if chat is working, but it would be nice if it was.
Took out that fuel depot at least.
Ah, nice work, nice work. My text-to-speech is a tad loud. Text-to-speech. Speaker bot. I'm going to drop you down a few decibels. It's better. Alright.
But no points for it though since a MiG-29 smacked me out before I got home.
Oh, those MiGs. Assholes. I can't hear my music. I need to remedy that ASAP. Music, music, music. Put it through the right speaker, see if that works. Rise and fall. All right. Tasi. I'm quite sure what to do. I'm gonna actually go check out this mining facility. No, I won't. Let's just go to Sanaki. Sanaki. Yeah,
Won't be. I don't think there's any of this SA5 radars active anymore.
I'm back.
Hello. Yeah, we smashed the radars at that SA5 site.
Okay.
Found out where they were too.
The ones that kept shooting me
There's
out of the sky.
Yeah, both of us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna.
Right, I'm taking off.
I gotta load.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're right. Okay.
I was gonna say I'm gonna take an A10 up there and smack the rest of it. Once oh, shoot, how do I do flabs? How do I work these? How do I work the A10 again?
Control Alt delete twice.
That's right. Yeah. Alt F4.
That's it. Alt F4.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Control twice. You said. All right. Let's find the waypoints. Okay, so it is somewhere up here.
I'm going to Sanaki with some presents. Some bombs for choppers.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's at waypoints 4 and 6, right? 4 and 6. Nope. 6, and then just north of it. That's fine. 6. There's 6 right there. So let's set a marker about right there. And we will set a waypoint. Perfect. So it's there somewhere. I said waypoint, I meant mark point.
I say waypoint. It says waypoint in the jet. I feel like that's legit.
In the A10 it's a mark point. It's you can set up mark points alpha through Zulu.
Mark points are different from waypoints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just separate things.
Yeah, so I just set Bravo down. And I
You
think
can see
there's one that's
mark
always...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying a stupid joke.
Yeah, so I think there's one letter it doesn't use, but all the other letters that you can use. I forget what it was. It's probably Zulu. Mark point Zulu.
I'm taking off from base, headed to Sanaki. In Hercules.
Very nice.
Hercules. Up.
Yeah, I just can't cold start a Hercules yet. Otherwise, I'd be doing non-stop deliveries right now.
I could walk you through it.
Maybe in a bit.
Yeah, happy to.
Once I'm done smacking this, because this is kind of time dependent. We might need to smack the rest of this SA5 site before they rebuild. I don't know what settings Jimmy put them on, but I'd just rather take out the whole site rather than take out some of it and have them rebuild.
Yeah, if in doubt, blow it
there
the
we
fuck
go.
up.
Now I can see you.
I'm up.
I mean the location where I'm going to. It's cutting through the clouds right now.
Oh, up.
You can see it from there?
Almost, yeah. It's about
Holy
58 miles, 57 miles.
Dude, I'm like a quarter of the way from it compared to you, and I can't even see it. It's just a white mass here from cloud.
I was gonna say when you get somebody that's really good with the Lightning 2T pod, like I can see things from miles and miles away.
Get out from under my feet, Harris. I can't have that. Get out.
Yeah, I've got eyes on something. I'm betting that this is it. So I can't see it clearly right now, but I'm looking at some white dots.
Well, I can see Alpha. There's an SA2 at Alpha, I think.
Do you want me to smack the SA2 site at Alpha? While you smack that?
No, I'm probably better set up to smack the SA2. I've got 6 arms on.
Okay, cool, awesome, sounds good. Then I'll continue to the target. And you can go ahead and smack Alpha.
I was gonna try to hit this SA2 down and then see if I can find any SA15s or something up there at Alpha, or at the Alpha.
Yeah, caution. I've got a big bird on my RWR coming from further up the coast.
Copy.
So I don't know how far away it is from Alpha, but I imagine if you get any closer, you're probably going to start getting painted too.
Copy.
I'm over top of Kobaletti right now.
Is that the SA2 Big Bird, or is that SA10?
I can't tell. Usually big birds in this game are assigned to SA10s.
Copy.
I'm feet wet halfway between Batumi, Kobaletti.
Copy. I'm feet dry. Just came over. I'm over Kobaletti right now.
Copy that. I got eyes.
Wrong button.
What are you flying? Are you Herc?
Yeah, I'm the hook.
Got it.
Magnum SA2.
Angel 6.
times
Climb it to
2.
10.
Yep. Angel's 8, probably trying to climb to 12, probably. I don't know. It depends on how much this insurgent camp gives me a problem.
Yeah, I got the Big Bird in sight. That's way far away, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Search radar is way far up the coast.
I'm not seeing any enemy aircraft. It's not saying it's not out there. Oh, 2 MiG-29s really far. 4 MiG-29s further, much further up the coast, about twice away from as you are from the target.
Copy.
And taking off right now is another MiG-29 all the way at the north side of the map, so shouldn't be a factor.
I'm getting all sorts of little random radar signatures around the map here with this Elant pod. I think there might be some forward operating dudes hanging about in between our
There's
bases.
a lot of stuff, yeah. So I'm 44 miles out. Between Sanaki and Alpha, where am I at? Where's Sanaki at? Okay, cool. So that's exactly where I'm going out. I might drop altitude to stay under this cloud ceiling here.
Copy. I've got no more track on the SA2. I believe it's shacked.
Copy. From your harms?
Yeah, from my 2 big boy ARMs off the Frogfoot.
Are there any dirty bases I could try and cap with the
fly up
hook?
the river. It's at that SAM site.
Security base is like
You know, but
not so hard.
yeah, the last time we ran the campaign, I flew in with the Herc and kind of unloaded logistics, and that would cap stuff.
Mhm.
But they weren't proper airports. They were just
This one,
like,
I think we have to build it ourselves.
oh, we have to build it ourselves.
Can you offload a Hercules not at an airfield?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but the
with possible?
CTLD is broken right now on it, so you have to use a helicopter.
Okay, so if I brought like a friendly
UH-60 should
SAM,
work. Yeah,
So if
yeah,
I
so you
brought
can drop off a SAM anywhere. Yeah.
like say if I wanted to fly north of Senaki and just provide SAM cover for those that are flying.
Right.
I am flying right through a cloud, and I don't want to be.
Oh, this is
I'm
cool
gonna
as fuck.
offset just a little bit.
Actually standing up in the Herc and walking around the cockpit. It's
Mhm.
actually literally blowing
Are
my
you?
mind right now, yeah.
Nice. Nice. That's one of the cooler things you could do in an A10. Completely breaks immersion, but stand up and look behind you and see like the engines and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Takumi.
Is it clear between the lake and Senaki? Like from the coast? East,
It should be,
west
yeah.
to east?
You mean the river?
Yeah, I'll maybe
river?
just follow the river in.
Yeah. It should be clear now. The SA-5, if they rebuild, they're gonna be able to track you again, because they were shooting us as far away as Batumi,
Right.
like the mountains just east of Batumi.
It's Nakatumi.
It's like it to me.
Okay, got radar at that SA-5 site, locking it up and prosecuting.
Copy. You are within their dome. I can divert to the insurgent camp if you like. At your option, whatever you'd like. I can continue
Fucking
on.
missiles aren't shooting. Fuck.
I cannot see if you're getting engaged or not. I'm sorry.
Always assume I am.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I
Really
might
low,
divert.
so I doubt I'm being engaged, but
I'm gonna probably divert to this insurgent camp here if I can find it.
I don't have precision guided weapons. I only have arms, so it'd be best if you came up here and cleaned up. Actually,
Yep. I'm gonna let you do that first, and then as soon as I'm done, or as soon as you're done, then I'll prosecute. 22 miles at 017.
That's an SA-15. I don't know why my arms weren't shooting there. There are arms, right? Yeah, there's our arms.
Eyes on insurgent camp.
Magnum. Ooh, you bitch. Magnum. 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 ×4. Oh, I'm hit. I'm okay, though.
I can gun
I didn't see a smoke trail.
from up on high if it's helpful.
I didn't see a launch. I don't know how it hit me.
Are you hit?
Could be an SA-8 on below. I'm looking at only tanks at the insurgent camp. I'm gonna probably fire on the camp itself because I don't know what's inside of it.
Copy. I'm Winchester, and I'm actually okay. Both engines are up. No crazy warnings. Alright, I survived that hit.
I'll head to that mark point as soon as I'm done.
Copy.
I'm just gonna throw one Maverick in this one, and then I'm gonna scoot over there. Shoot and scoot.
I'm on long final Senaki.
Oh, it's the search. It's the EWR that I can't lock up with the arm for some reason. But I just wrecked a bunch more of their radars at that site. I think there's just one SA-15 left.
Copy. That should be child's play for me.
Yep. It's either SA-15 or SA-8, and I think it's a... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a 15 and a 19. It's a 19 again. Oh, Tunguska. Yeah. Oh, that's what hit me. No wonder it didn't do any damage. Tiny little missile. Oh, I'm missing one of my panels on my left engine, but the engine's fine.
That Angel's 12. Looking good so far. Or, I'm sorry, 12 miles from target, sorry. I still can't see what's inside of it, though. $10 miles. Come on. Come on. Rifle.
Well, there it goes.
Sukumi has been repaired. Is that good or bad?
I don't think anybody's attacking Sukumi, so I don't give a shit.
It's my other mark point. Oh, my other mark point got erased, apparently. Well. Did I say 19?
You're getting mud from your area.
Mm-hmm.
One shot final, Sanaki. 069.
Far out. Up the river, up at the dam, okay. Certainly. Oh my gosh, look at all the damage you did. Nice.
The other side?
I've got the EWR locked up.
Oh, yeah. Dude, my missiles wouldn't fire on it. It's like, that's a friend!
That'd be funny if it didn't. I've got no problems though. I can lock it up. I'm at 12 miles out.
Dog, are you still on the runway?
I am. I'm clearing it. Let me just. I'll get right off
coming
it.
in quick.
Yeah, I'm clearing it. I'm gonna hit the dirt. Runway clear.
On yours one.
Call key 2-1 before takeoff.
10 miles. Rifle. On EWR. What else is here? Tunguska. Rifle. I'm gonna break left. Not seeing anything. Oh, oop. So I'm getting launched on. I say 15 side off my left wing.
Something about the plane wasn't happy about that landing.
That plane was not happy about that 7G pull that I just did.
Oh, my front tire is blown. I just felt like the plane was falling apart on that landing. Crazy.
Check Tunguska. Check EWR. moving in for the kills.
Alright, let me unload this thing.
Call key 2-1. Abort takeoff.
Who are you? You need to not be living anymore.
You know the difference between the Lao 3 and the Lao 61 pod?
Nope.
Is it like the Lao 61 has like caps?
Request rearming.
I don't know. I just know that I put my weapons on them. Come on. Let me target you.
Alright, there's a veritable buttload of...
Thanks for the red lac sortirait à brosser les cases, and welcome you Saint-Clovier people.
Thanks for the reciprocation.
Stream
Laxor.
Elements said,
I
Lax
gave you
Xer
4,
underscore
you gave me 5.
Borisilla case
Thanks,
just
brother.
rated the channel with 5 viewers. Bogchamp.
Welcome, welcome.
Rearming complete.
I wonder if I can drop these logistics somewhere. Like, other than an active airport. To cap it. Like...
Lax Xer underscore Borisilla case said, hey dude, thank you earlier smile.
Hey, welcome, dude. You instantly reciprocated, so thank you. Right back at you. So, would there be any value in dropping stuff near the Sam Charlie, Sam Bravo? Like, I've got logistics, or do I have... That's just not working. You guys know?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've got logistics on board, but I feel like Sanaki, Katazi, Kabaletti are fully upgraded, so I'm just wondering if there's like a smaller site I can drop it to, like the Sam site, or fuel depot.
You can try.
Remember-
That's who's
I don't know if it'll
shooting
do
me.
anything, but you can try.
Maybe I'll Let me try the Sam site.
Rifle.
Because I am at Sanaki. I'm going to try Sam Bravo beside the lake because it's easy to spot by VFR. That's what I'm doing.
Look over out your window there.
Yeah, I saw you come in.
You see the guys in the back?
No, I missed that. Let me go to your Why can't I find you?
Nice.
Cheers, mate.
So beautiful.
Welcome, folks.
Beautiful.
Alright, let me see if I can find and drop these logistics. Let's go external view. Okay, let's try that again. F12. F2 external. All of my bizzos are shut, I think, except for that.
Flaps. 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 Flaps.
Nice. Eat that. Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it for breakfast.
Eat it for dinner. Got that ZSU site, so now it's nothing but the launchers left, I think.
I really don't think there's a point in bringing the paratroopers. I don't think the script's in to work, but you can try.
I need to track where I'm going. So there was a little lake with the SAM site. But it's not apparent on this map. I can see it on F10, but I can't see it on my open kneeboard. So that runs diagonally.
Nice. God, I love this game. I love this plane.
Love this game. Love this.
Do you think you can
plane.
take out any opposition air defenses at Insurgent Camp real quick?
I've got 5 milers. I can probably try.
I got loads
Got
of
5
guns
bullets.
on this thing, if that's helpful. What's active?
Insurgent camp. Where are we at?
I can head to the insurgent camp and have a crack at that. That's
If you
a
want
better
to, yeah.
plan.
I'll finish up on this SA5 site. Ooh, they don't like me.
I wonder how much runway I need. Shouldn't need very much. I'm pulling on to active. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
I'm looking at some bunkers too.
At the SA5?
Yeah, SA5 site. Yeah, I've got 2 bunker
Drop my
bunkers.
personals over there because I know there's not SAM defenses over there.
There's not SAM defenses, but there's ZSUs that are still engaging.
Now let's play.
Fair. Come on. There we go.
2 low flaps. 2 low flaps.
What's up, gear up? I'm away.
It looks like you're dead. You're a launcher.
So, Arctic, are you sitting over the top of the target?
Over the SA5 site, yeah.
Cool. Can I guns that?
You're more than welcome to if you want to. I have a rocket off for it right now. But after that, your weapon's free if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You could, I could follow you in based on your current position.
I'm just wheeling it. I'm wheeled off to the southeast.
Cool.
So I'm not actually going into the target. I'm sniping it from 5 miles away.
Right, okay.
I got eyes on another ZSU site if you want me to take that out. They do not like planes, by the way.
Right. No, I'm just going to beeline for the insurgent camp and see if I can give him a bit of burt. I've no idea what I'm looking for, though. And I'm probably way too high.
There's something launching. I think it's an SA-19 over there. And I only got the short range sticks right now. All my mavs got used up on the 19 and the other launchers here, the Tunguska and all that.
Oh, that's problematic.
So, but I can land at Tanaki. That's fine. I think I have 1 mav left. I can bring back up here.
You've also got 2,000-pound bombs.
I do, and I want to save those for these bunkers up here.
Oh, gotcha. At the insurgent camp or the SA5 site?
SA5 site. No.
Copy.
What are you?
I'm inbound with rockets and paratroopers, so I can help out as well. But
There's really not a lot that's threatening left here, but you're more than welcome.
if it's just the structures, I'll turn to insurgent. But the SA-15s are going to murder me.
Yeah, there's no more SA-15s here at the SA-5 site.
Yeah, but there's nothing else there either.
Nice. Broken. Break yourself. What else is here? You're a launcher. You're a dead thing. You're a ZSU site that has not been blown up. Come on. Nice. Shack. I'm out of chaff too, by the way.
I got visual on the SA5 site inbound from the south with 5 times infantry. Or, wait, 1, 2, how many shoulders is that? Yeah, 5. And rockets galore.
Okay, I'm not seeing any more ZSU sites yet, but if I fly over, I'm... Oh, there's one more.
So visual approach on it, is it kind of nestled in the kind of, in the valley where the mountains rise up?
Yeah, it's where the dam is.
In the crotch there.
Oh, I hear
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the crotch.
Beep, 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 beep.
You gotta watch your crotch.
I'm getting lit up. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Who's hitting you?
I'm just hearing beep, 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 beep.
Oh yeah,
beep,
missiles,
beep.
smoke in the air, smoke in the air.
I'm hit.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not. I managed to
Why you do
evade.
not send a Hercules after an SA-15.
No guts, no glory. I'd like to eyeball these guys. Where are they?
Mama didn't raise none.
Oh, that got me.
See, you got 3 more engines, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
I miss? No, I didn't miss.
That was me.
Nice. Are you on the SA5 or are you on the Insurgent?
SA-5 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just launched some indiscriminate hellfires at it.
Nice. Always fun. Alright, I'm gonna be inbound on that first bunker real quick here. Overfly it real quick.
Hellfires, I mean hydras.
I think these take 2 penetrators, so I might have to come back with another set of them.
Copy.
But we'll see if, yeah, we'll see if one works. 5 seconds to drop. Goal. I see you down there.
I'm yeah, I'll climb to the valley for you.
Yep, I'm twice your height. You're good. I'm on your right wing.
Copy.
On a right hand wheel.
Why can't I drop my paratroopers? What's going on?
They're shy. Impact 1. Yeah, it's gonna take a second one. Unfortunate. And seconds to drop. Pickle.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Fuck me! I hate that this just doesn't work. I don't understand why it just can't work. I bind the key, I press the button, and it doesn't work. I don't understand. And I have to sit there in the menu trying to adjust it, and I can't fly while doing that.
Ooh, direct hit on that one.
Fucking stupid, man. I'm so tired of it.
It's still up.
Fly for 5 years to get there.
No, I'm no longer on the map. I must be dead. And the Herc continues flying despite being not alive at all.
I'm gonna do a low level pass, just make sure I got nothing else there.
So which choppers can we do CTLD with?
Chinook. And maybe the Black Hawk. I don't know if it's been programmed or not.
Is that dynamic out of Batumi or Bronco Hercules?
There's one.
You
got one
UH-60?
launcher.
Fuck those paratroopers, never using them again.
I don't think I've flown the UH-60. What could possibly go wrong? All spawn parking spots are occupied. Son of a bitch.
Hey, when that happens.
I should plug a battery in this thing.
Guns, guns, guns. It's on fire. There's one more. One more launcher.
I think I need to swap seats and I'm going to fly a chopper.
There we go. Guns, guns, guns. Looking at one more launcher right there.
Well, I'm going to have to bind all my shit for this to work. Maybe I'd be better off getting in a... I'd get in the FA-18, but I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to air to ground.
Looks like it's already smacked. What else is there? Do I have to destroy these bunkers? I have to destroy these bunkers, don't I? Let's do a super low level pass on this one. What are you? You're something. Oh, you're blown up. You're good. Oh, there's a fuel container, that's why.
Yeah, I'm going to go jump in
I believe you
there.
have to blow up the buildings as well. Or the building that's there.
There's 4 separate buildings. I'm going to need 8 2,000 pounders.
He asked me to make a hardcore heavy base.
Well, you can't get harder core than that. Let's see if I can penetrate with rockets.
Maybe APs. Or actually the rockets might work on the building.
Yeah.
Maybe I
How's
should just...
insurgent camp looking? Is it still super hostile?
I don't know. I'm on the carrier now.
Impact, but no fire.
Yeah, my theory is in the Bronco, the lack of an RWR is just it increases your confidence, really.
Yeah.
It's just
Bit of ignorance is bliss.
it's a performance enhancer, right?
Mm. I might just go harms because they're just the right amount of stupid for me. They fit my skill level.
I use smart weapons because I'm dumb.
Mm-hmm. they make
me smart.
It's so true. You guys see me. Where are we?
Request rearming.
Copy.
Right, you're up armored. I can't get you. I have to get this building right here.
What's the lowest altitude for an SA-15?
Yes.
Thanks. Alright, let's see what happens.
Give me my bombs. Thank you. Keep giving me my bombs. One more. Thank you.
It looks like rockets aren't working on this building. I'm going to use my Coke bottle dispenser real quick.
Rearming complete.
Your vending machine.
Oh, no, it's very much a dispenser. They don't need to pay. It's all free.
Did Jimmy sort out the TACAN on the carrier, or is it still through the...
I don't know. He was trying to get through it last I heard. Guns, guns, guns.
Oh, they're gonna pay.
Oh, no, that's an up-armored building. That's why. Nope. It's made out of concrete. My rounds are just pinging off of it.
I believe it is a type of warehouse, but it's an armored warehouse.
Mm-hmm. You can't really get much hardcore than that.
I have to go down. I might have to go up to Paveway.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls.
Very
control.
fucking
Might have to
silly.
on this. Is there anything left in the insurgent camp?
I'm not there yet, but I'm close.
I might just come assist. There's nothing I can do left here.
Oh, most definitely. Please come and assist.
I'm looking at 6 miles. I'm gonna jump
What do you have,
over.
APKs?
Yeah, I have APKs.
Those not range of 15, right?
No, they don't. Behind a mountain, they do. Because I can pop up and take care of it that way.
There are them sons of bitches. I see them.
Sons of bitches. Son of bitch
Sons
shit.
of
I
bitches.
kill your fucking...
You son of bitch.
Why for you wrote to my wife and call my dog fuck off, I kill your fucking... Son of a
Outstanding
bitch.
movie reference, by the way.
Thank you.
I don't know if you realize what you did when you said "son of beach sheet."
Son of bitch shit.
That was
I don't know if Stripe can't peel.
Stripes with Bill Murray.
Love a bit of stripes. Bill Murray, fantastic.
Oh my god, I'm right over the site. By an arm.
Yeah, there's nothing like the radars are up, but they're not engaging in anything I'm looking at.
What am I doing? Come on, Brian. Stores.
Are you spectating me?
Not stores.
No, but I'm spectating
Spectate me,
them.
this is hilarious.
Oh, you are in a Bronco. You probably just gun them. That's a lot of rockets. Is a lot of rockets. Those are the things off your right. No, those are not.
You bitch.
SOS 1. Channel 2.
Left engine went out. Oh, my left engine, of course. Fuck me, man. It's always the fucking left engine.
What
I
radio
fly
are we
over
on?
at once and my guns aren't even armed.
You're gonna need to drop. You're gonna need to drop all of your stuff. You're not gonna be able to pull out of that.
I'm dead. I'm dead. It's not
Are
happening.
you dead?
iOS 1.
See this hill?
Channel 2.
I can't. I'm flying right into a mountain right now. Sorry.
Hmm.
$7 miles out. Yep, I can't reach them. They're too far away from my. Shoot. Fuck.
Shit, fuck, shit. Son of a bitch shit.
Yep. They try and catch me through a mountain. Good luck on that one. Yeah, unfortunately, man, I can't I can't engage these things. They're too far out for me. Oh, actually, never mind. There's a ridge right below.
What waypoint are you guys on?
It's not a waypoint, I don't think. It's Insurgent Camp.
On the FA-18.
Not a waypoint.
Yeah. I'll just put in 3 because that'll take me there.
Closest waypoint, I think, would be number 6. I think that's Senaki.
Thank you. 6.
Oh. I can't see you anymore, but you can definitely see me. See if I can pop up and get these guys.
Meaty beady. But the carrier looks a bit slippy today. Ice and sleet and snow. Not good conditions. Got them all over the shop.
This is going to be the dumbest thing I think I've ever done.
That's a big call.
Where are they at? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna fly out of this valley and then get out of here. It's way too close. I can't engage with my rocket. Sorry. This is the one where I have to have the bad attitude.
I believe I'm technically dead.
Are you still on one engine?
It's weird being
Yes.
dead, but
So I
being
think I
alive
can
still.
immunely go after these guys without them shooting at me. So what is it? The SA-15 is keeping you out, and you can outrange the Tunguska with your missiles.
I cannot. Yeah, there's 7 miles, and I'm 5 miles.
The Tunguska?
Yeah. Or maybe it's the SA-15.
That's the 15.
Yeah.
Tunguska uses heaters.
Whatever they use, they're
SA-15 uses radars.
yeah.
Tunguska is a SA-19.
Yeah. Either way, they're locking onto me, and I'm just not.
Don't worry, I'm going to take
Not
out that
able.
radar for you. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I see the tanks. Where's the fuck is the radar? Where the fuck is the radar? See a
They're
bunch
on the
of
northeast side.
Oh,
Northeast
okay, I
side.
see it over there. 2 of them. Okay, nice.
If you're able to get them, by all means.
Fast. Take 50 cal.
Let me know if you blow them up.
I think that's 1 out. Yep, 1 radar stopped.
Mhm.
I'm on 1 engine, but I got this. I just gotta rein myself in on that maneuvering.
There's 2 SA-19s in the middle of the
What's
pack too.
Those are Tunguskas, yeah. Those are the shorter range ones.
Yeah, all you need is that last SA-15. Well, actually, looks like you only took out half of its health. They're both
Okay, its
still
radar's off. That's the second radar's off. They're still alive, but the radars are off.
Yeah, I can't. For some reason, I can't steer. There we go. All right, cool. I'm coming back.
I'm gonna turn towards those Tunguskas next. Are the Tunguskas in this? You said were in the tanks, or?
Yeah, they're in the middle of the pack.
Copy.
I don't see any enemies. I'm not able to locate them. There they are. All right, cool. Sweet. Oh, I see you too.
Yeah, hey. I don't see the Tunguskas.
I don't see them either. Radars are back on.
Copy, turning towards radars.
They're both smoking though. I'll get the Tunguskas if you want to get those.
There's one
Nice.
fire.
ETRs. Yeah, it looks like a Tunguska. 4 miles. These are on pistols.
Second, SA-15's on fire. No eyes on the tongues.
Yeah, they're buried.
Are they in the trees?
Yeah, they are.
Copy.
Yeah, that should be one impact.
Oh, gotcha, visual.
Second one I got, he's moving. Oh no, trees are moving, that's why.
I'm gonna go after that logistical truck next to those 15s.
Mm-hmm. Pistol. That on the second Tunguska.
Copy.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Man, bro, those 450 cals really tear shit up.
Bad impact. I am turning around.
Copy. Looking at target right now. I'm gonna see if I can help engage. Looks like there's a secondary vehicle off underneath me if you can see me.
I can't yet, but I will.
Yeah, it looks like a field truck. No threat. Looking like maybe 2 more Tunguskas in the trees.
Yeah, I'm looking at one of them.
I'm going for guns now.
Pistols. Something's firing at me.
I just lit those Tunguskas up. Good impact.
Something's shooting. Oh. Yeah, he was at me.
What was it? A missile?
I don't know. There was a heater.
Yeah, it was probably the other Tunguska.
I got him.
No, I mean, he probably fired one as you were shooting at him.
Yeah. Eyes on that truck. I'm gonna lob one his way.
Dream Pony said, I'm going to go fly a bicycle, bye-bye.
Oh, Dream Pony, you're going to go fly a bicycle?
Pistol.
Enjoy.
Are those the efforts behind the Tunguskas?
What's that?
Are those going to be the effort trucks behind the Tunguskas?
It's on the out in the middle of nowhere that you were called no factor.
Oh, copy.
Oh, there were people that were on.
Mer Muffin said Mrs. Muffin would like to meet Brocky.
Brucey. Where's Mr. Brucey? Let me get him. Is Mrs. Muffin watching? Bruce, give me, mate. Oh, yes.
Is sight on 50 cals and a BMP a no-go?
There are a lot of dudes over here.
Oh shit, I see them all. Holy cow, going for guns.
Yep, going for guns on myself as well. I'm in on guns 2 miles.
Bruce.
Oh, you're going in. Nice.
I've only got one engine, baby.
Who's Mr. Bruce?
Is that Dishka truck still alive?
Unknown.
Oh, hey there.
Oh,
Sorry,
hey,
I'm pulling
hey there.
right too.
No, you're good. Keep on pulling.
Nose down.
This is his
That's
good
my fault
side.
for
He has
going
an
so low.
eyeball. This is bad side. He doesn't have an eyeball.
Thank you!
Going for the Dishka truck.
Okay. I've got 2 of the Scud what look like Scud trucks.
You're welcome.
Fire on Dishka. Scud trucks are live.
She
Oh,
thinks
something else
he's
with the
adorable!
He is
Two.
adorable. Mr. Bruce is a big, beautiful
yeah, it's
idiot.
in between the 2 fires. Check if it's alive.
So why is
Trees.
my harm still got an X over the top of it? What am I doing wrong?
You got eyes on what I'm seeing there?
No joy.
Right next to the eastern Tunguska. It's really close to the eastern one. I'm gonna come around and put guns on it so you can see.
Copy. I'm watching.
It's dark brown. It's not really all that visible.
You said it's in the trees?
It's in the trees right next to those 2 fires.
Right next to the 2 fires? Or,
Right in between them.
In between the 2 fires on the left and the
In
right?
the trees. In the trees. The 2 fires in the trees.
I don't see fires in the trees.
Come on, come around, you fat fuck.
Fat fuck. No need to fat shame. Come on. Jeez. You know, I go to the gym. I do my best. I eat well.
It was flying so well.
Yeah. Yeah, Bruce
I'm not
is a
seeing
good boy.
fires in the trees.
How are we fucking... Why can't we maintain altitude all of a sudden? What's going on?
Your other engine, your right engine's probably giving out.
How, though? It's just fine.
I can dig the dirt on Mr. Muffins from Mrs. Muffins. You can tell it's like the inside, you know, I bet he's like a proper sweetheart in real life. Where are we? Why do my harms have an X through them? I do not understand. Is it because I'm
You
in...
gotta select them. Actually, I think you have them selected, that's why. You're in an F-18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's because you have them selected.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna cancel these Scud trucks.
It's like my flaps are down all of a sudden, but they're not. I don't understand. I just like got dragged for shooting my guns and losing weight.
Mm-hmm.
So tired of this crap.
Alright, so where are the fires in the trees? I don't see any trees with fires in them.
I'm coming in on insurgent camp from the west.
There's 3 fires in the trees now.
Oh, is an S something I can
in
shoot at?
those trees. Gotcha, in those trees. Alright. Tracking.
There's a SA-19 right in the middle between them.
I got an
right next
S.
to that
Can I,
explosion.
if I hit the S, is it going to hurt you guys? Can I light her up? Can I light her up?
What?
I got an S with H off.
Altitude.
I'm firing.
What do you? We have no idea what you're looking at.
I don't know what you're doing, dude.
My harm found
Yeah,
a
but- yeah.
boxed S, so I'm just like close to you guys. So presumably that's.
I think you're firing it at Kubaletti or Kutasi right now at Blue Base.
No, I'm right over the top of
Yeah, but you're looking
insurgent
south
base.
at Kutasi.
Oh, I see.
Okay, we hit the ground, so
Yep, I'm out of guns, and I've got 4 rockets left.
oh,
so
you might be seeing the EWRs I was seeing in the frog pit. So there might be some enemy EWRs out and about in the south of you. Sorry, dog. We just had no idea what you were doing, and you were asking us the question.
Yeah, no, it's all
That
right.
was very vague.
I'm not very good at communicating at the best of times. So. English being my first language doesn't help. Where are we?
I'm setting up for a final run on this thing.
Wish I could get eyes on it.
What's it called? My teapot really does not like this.
Is there a good VFR reference for this insurgent base?
Not really. It's just in the middle of nowhere.
If you're right,
S equals search radar.
A search radar is S. There you go.
A shack. Yep, he's on fire. Alright, I have one rocket left, and that is it. I am almost Winchester. What else is there? Oh, the Scud truck is still there.
Scud truck is in...
And all
Oh,
the
I see
tanks.
smoke. Is it the 3 smoke columns? Is that our base? Is that what we're going for?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep, it is.
Let me hit the Scud truck and I'll call it off. Oh,
Nice
somebody
one.
flew in front of me.
That was me. Be nice to actually shoot something.
Pistol. And that's my last one. Shack. He's on fire. Winchester heading back. I'm completely out of Coke bottles too, so I've got a sidewinders left.
I'm just gonna go guns, guns, guns. I'm coming in for another pass. Ooh, what is that? That's a friend.
That's me.
Altitude. Altitude. All right, all right.
I'm gonna go land at Sanaki and then probably break for dinner real quick.
Cool, cool. Is there anything alive down there?
Yep.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
It's actually good practice for me, because I'm useless at, like, the beyond visual range and most of the kind of weapons management, but guns, guns, guns I can do.
Nice. There's plenty of tanks if you want to plink away.
Yeah, I do. Beady, beady. Of course, I've completely lost eyes now. Like a dummy. Where'd they
Tanks
go?
will only throw 50 cal at you. I think that's it. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Who's this?
Hello?
Hey, wizard.
I'm back.
Hello? Where is
So
the
the
smoke
SA5 is
column?
gone. The SA5 is a thing of the past.
Oh, nice.
Well, until it gets repaired.
It doesn't seem like an official map item, so I don't know if it's going to get repaired.
I imagine it'll get repaired on restart, maybe.
Of course.
If it's something that Jimmy thinks should be repaired or not. That's what it's put it on.
Mm-hmm. Alright, eyes on Sanaki.
I don't know, I just
Boy,
built
this-
that son of a gun.
This snow is not my best friend.
Okay, I am armed up and heading back to the insurgent camp.
Altitude. Altitude.
Help dog clean up the rest of those tanks.
Like somebody almost took out that fuel depot. Is that what I read?
Oh, the misspelled fuel depot. Yes. Now that was. I'm trying to remember who it was. He's one of the new guys.
Fuel depot.
It's a depot.
Depot.
Gerard Depardieu.
We're not French. We don't put the T in depot.
Oh, it is destroyed officially. Nice.
What does depot even mean, really?
A place where things go.
Like a deposit?
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah. Actually.
Such a good song.
There's the runway. This was a pretty successful A10 run. Completed Winchester down to 4,000 pounds of fuel.
Hello.
Watch, I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna crash land for no reason at all.
Altitude.
I feel so at home flying the Frogfoot in the Caucasus in wintertime. Just feel so warm and cozy in this cockpit.
Thanks for the follow, Elski.
Tant you far de follow Eski3.
Elski 3.
Stream Elements said,
1
thank you
mile
for
final
following
final
Elski
for
3
Roman
Smile.
27 Sanaki.
Start up.
There we go. Move stall speeds.
Elski 3 said, this is Mrs. Muffins.
Hello, Mrs. Muffins. Nice to meet you.
Have a tag going, dog.
Roll left. Roll left.
How you going, mate?
I'm doing good. Doing good, doing good. Mrs.
Nice to meet you.
Is L Sky 3. I like it. Is that a play on Mr. Muffin's obsession? Very nice to meet you. I've been benefiting enormously from Mr. Muffin's vast experience and unbridled passion for flight sim, that is. If I could just turn back on the target, I feel like this would go a lot better, but I just keep going in the wrong place.
Yes, we have.
Big city of lights.
You have 5,000 points. Y'all can start spending if you want to.
At least you don't have to smell him.
Well, I feel like I get a whiff of his pheromones every time I hold his hand in the FA-18. He tells us he smells like
There's
roses.
smoke all over the place. What the heck?
Well, I'm bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Where should I park this thing? Back to... Can we reload at any of those bases, or do I have to go all the way back to Batumi?
It's a CTLD map, so if you don't have supplies there, then you can't rearm there.
I think I dropped a metric ton of harms back at Actually, we should be good. Let's go to
Yeah,
Batum.
you got him.
There at the insurgent camp, or should I hit Alpha 6?
Insurgent camp would be best, I think, because that's an official map item.
Altitude.
So, and then if you want to, there's a map marker. I don't know if you can see it. It's an orange map circle. You know where the river goes up to where the dam, where the mountains are.
Oh, yep, got it.
Yep. So that's where an SA5 site is. And if you got anything that penetrates, I just dropped 2 penetrators on 1 target and didn't make a dent. So.
You talking building or vehicle?
There's 4 buildings there that I think each require 2 separate penetrator bombs. So if you got anything that penetrates, then that's fine.
I'm rocking a black shark for this time, so so that won't work for that. But okay.
Yeah, that was the SA6 site. So
got it.
Yeah, so insurgent camp first, and then if you want to, you can do the alpha. And 6 is just the waypoint number.
Well, that sure quieted him up. 340 millimeter rocket on their head.
That'll do it.
All those infantry.
Let's put that there. Nowhere to stand.
I hear you taking off.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, right. I'm going to release this slot. Then... Oh, there you are in the K-50.
Oh, you see me?
It auto, when I released the slot, it auto focused on you.
Ah, got it.
Are you able to see if there's any infantry left at that cord?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Change, spectate.
I just dumped a ton of rockets right on top of all those infantry, so I hope they're dead. But I've got a few more if they need it.
Over at the, you're talking about, I'm sorry, what was the
On
location?
the other side of the trees, on the, you know, where we were attacking those, the Shilka. Or the Goose Scanning.
There's an SA-18 running around, so that's probably what shot at you last time. There's also a cord. They're both going southeast towards the BMPs.
Toward the BMPs through the trees?
And they're south of the buildings. Just south of the buildings. So you're facing your nose on right now. Caution SA-18 probably
fuck. Wes, fuck.
I'm gonna see if he's engaging you. He is not engaging you. It looks like he's just running.
What's an R49 when it's at home?
What?
Sorry, F49. The harm's
again,
finding
what?
an F49.
So the vehicles aren't moving that you just blew up. The one that's smoking. There's 4 other tanks there. Or I'm sorry, 3 tanks and a BMP.
The one south of the buildings?
Yeah, and then just northeast of them on the you should be able to see a cord, and running in front of it is a SA-18 Stinger missile.
Wait. Those guys aren't south of the buildings anymore?
No, they're heading eastward from the buildings. So it's just a truck with a person running in front of it.
Slow down.
I'm in the pattern for Sanaki, by the way.
He's not looking at you or anything like that. He's just running. Apparently just run for an extended amount of time. Oh, nice. Good hit. Yeah, he's not even looking at you. He's still just running. Yeah, so east of where you just struck is where there's a truck with a person running. Yeah, they're tough to see. The truck is white and the person's tiny.
Of course the truck's white.
But they're not focused on you, so really, honestly, however long you can observe them, they're not doing anything that's threatening. They're just running.
I took some shots from small arms on that run there.
Yeah, they're still.
I just need to frickin' acquire them. I can't see them.
Yeah, they're still headed southeast down towards that Y intersection.
South of that squiggly road?
Looking for Squiggly Road right now.
I don't even know. I'm just looking at specks in a field.
It's tiny. They're tiny. They're headed towards that Y intersection of the river.
Okay, heading that way.
So they're
I got eyes. Okay,
They're
gotcha.
halfway in between.
I got my camera off this time, and I've got laser-guided rockets for these guys.
Yeah, it would benefit you to take out the smaller targets first, so that way you don't lose them. Because you know where the smoke is right now.
Way too high. Too high, too high.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Wes,
you
fuck,
coming in.
it takes so long! I can't see in this weather!
Yeah, they're almost at the Y intersection now.
It's like, dude, it's like a whiteout, and I can't see after I can't do a proper run-in.
Do some guns.
Can't do guns in this, it's shit.
Well, with that attitude.
That's it. You make a proper effort.
They're just north of the Y intersection now.
I hate this weather, by the way. I can't stand the weather in this game.
I don't know where they're going. They're just going eastbound.
Yeah, I got +1 ground unit. Yay! 10 credits for me. It's a miracle.
He's like, I gotta go to this river.
Fucking turn.
The technical just drove through the river too.
Are
So they're in between the two legs of the Y.
I'm already west!
They're in between the two legs of the Y.
It's impossible. I can't do it in this weather. I can't get far enough away to do a proper run-in.
No worries. Oh wow, they're engaging you now. They're engaging you now. The technical is. They're heading up parallel to the right side of the Y. Inside the two legs of the Y.
Oh, we got a MiG inbound.
All right, refuel, baby.
Oh wow, he's real. So if you want a radio menu, other, and then request escort. Because I don't know if you're gonna make this. You got a MiG in like on your nose right now. You know, he's at your 1 o'clock. He's got Fox 3, R77 inbound to you.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Chaff. Tactical, chaff.
So is that just cap? Is that what the support is?
Break up. Pull up. Up.
Refueling.
There you go. Break left.
Rearming.
Nice. All right, now climb. Nice. Defeated. I cannot see. Oh, there's a second one on you. Sorry, man. Sorry, I just flipped to the map. Just enough to see you get shot down.
So nobody's built an SA site yet, have they?
No, unfortunately, we don't have enough Hercules to lend out.
If there's something I can do on the Herc, happy to do it. Just tell me what's needed.
We just need someone to do a SAM run. Just land anywhere and start putting up sands.
But can you do that in the Herc? Isn't that broken?
Yeah, that's why you can't use the Herc.
Oh.
I thought you said you could use the Herc. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Not for CTLD.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right, mate.
Later.
All right, take care.
B. Ethanola. I would like to use the Herc, but I wonder, is there another chopper? I mean, I guess I could learn the UH-60 if that's the only pathway to CTLD. And presumably it is. Will that get us what we need?
Yeah, it might take a couple of trips.
Have to bind all my shit, though. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back.
I did request some cap, so hopefully they'll protect me.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, Alright, I'll be back.
It's 069 Dog, reppin' 56 OG. In the skies we fly, we laugh and defy gravity. Virtual operations, wall bugs, no fear. With the boys we deploy, keeping enemies clear. Yeah, Captain, my captain, 125 chaos reigns. Elite squadron on deck, never breaking the chains. We're with 24 scud, VFA if they true. DCS jets, zooming, taking targets askew. It's a death from above, 069 Dog door in the sky we shove. Riding high with my crew, flying so free, 56 OG, the elite family. Yo, it's a death from above, 069 Dog door in the sky we shove. Riding high with my crew, flying so free, 56 OG, the elite family. ARs lock and low, missiles let it we stand. Strike hard, strike fast, conquer every command. From dawn till dusk, we live the dream. In digital battles, we reign supreme. ARs lock and low, missiles lit and bright. 069 Dog dollies in the heat of the night. Electronic warfare in the virtual domain. Masterminds in sync, no shackles, no chain. It's a death from above, 069 Dog door in the sky we shove. Riding high with my crew, flying so free, 56 OG, the elite family. We paint the skies with digital power. 069 Dog door, every second, every hour. Aces information, no mission too steep. Together we soar into infinity sweep. The 069 Dog door, the skies are a throne. In the world of DCS, our legacy's known. 56 OG, forever we reign. In virtual warfare, we bring the pain. It's a death from above, 069 Dog door in the sky we shove. Riding high with my crew, flying so free, 56 OG, the elite family. And the pain. And the pain. Yeah. And the pain. And the pain. Dog, we bring the pain.
Hey, Wiz.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, if you haven't gone too awfully far, I'm about to spawn or join in, and I'd like to do Black Shark with you stuff.
Sure.
Because I haven't done that in a while, and multiplayer Black, or Formation Black Shark's super fun.
Yeah, I'm not too far away. So I did. If you launch from Sanaki, that's where I dropped off a bunch of armaments. Don't have any of the igloos because something's going on with those, but
it's all right. Let me load up the sim right now. Are you out off somewhere, or do you have? Can you meet me back somewhere?
Yeah, I'm off. I'm only like 20-30 kilometers away though, so I haven't been flying for long.
It will not take me terribly long to get in.
Yeah,
but I may need your help
walking through a hot start. So.
Oh, I was gonna cold start just because I wanna practice it. But that's what I was gonna say. I may need a hand from you on the cold start. May need a little help.
Where's my cap?
This dude that builds the point controls, pretty awesome guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works great until I hit the reset button, which kills it for a moment. And he's like, I think it's a conflict. He's like, I think it's a conflict with something on your computer. But he's like, we need to eliminate other options. So he's like, I'm going to send you a new circuit board for the controller. And then we'll test the new circuit board. And if that fixes it, great. And he's like, if that doesn't, then he's like, I'll work with you and we'll figure out what's wrong with it.
Oh, nice.
It's like, that's cool. All right, I am
rifle.
I'm joining the server now, so I'll be there shortly. Where do you want me to spawn?
Sanaki.
Dog.
Can't even spawn anywhere at 60.
Dog, you want to join stream? I can't hear Dog talk.
Might be away at the moment. Oh, lovely. Cap was destroyed or killed in action. Lovely. I may not be alive too much longer because I'm pretty sure there's a MiG coming in on me.
Rotor Wing's tough when the cap.
Oh, well, it's actually, maybe I'm low enough it maybe doesn't know where I am.
Yeah, Rotor Wing's a mess when the cap is not there.
So, yeah, I can't spawn anywhere at 60 anywhere.
Of course.
So, I don't know how I'm going to build an air defense site.
Oh, they don't have non-Russian skins in here? How am I supposed to be in a Ukrainian one?
I download that Ukrainian skin.
No, I think I'm thinking of the Hind, yeah. Vickers?
Yep.
Are they limited quantity there?
Yeah, but there's like 300.
Okay, so I can carry 12.
Yes. Please do.
All right, spawning in. It's snowy.
Yeah, it's awful.
Dude, I like the weather, even though I hate it.
It's impossible to do anything. It's just not permissible at all.
I'm going to try to fire this up.
It shouldn't be too bad in the black shark, so.
Visibility, it looks okay. As long as the vis is good. You know, I do, as much as the Russian airplanes are weird to me, I like that the Black Shark switches. The ones that you should leave on when flying, the guard closes, and the ones you shouldn't, the guard stays up.
Except for the ejection seat, because those ones stay up when it's armed.
I've noticed that. Yeah, that one's weird.
Oh. I was going to come along with you guys, but I don't have any Hellfires here. I don't think, right?
I'm going to get like my ass kicked in this because it's been so long. I think for me it's going to be a binding issue, remembering what all my bindings are.
Oh, goodness. I'm not in a good place. There's some T-72s out here, and they know where I am. I'm a little too close for comfort. I gotta sneak my way.
I should be feeling the sea. There it is. I was going to say, sea shaker should be kicking in.
There's no Hellfires anywhere.
Oh, I still forgot to put my
Steaming Relations said, BS viewers on stream boo.
Oh, shoot.
Remove the
I don't think it's
space
that big of
at
a deal
18
right now.
FBL DGP.
As long as I can get the map up, that's all I need. Which I got. She's speaking in Russian too. That kind of doesn't help.
I don't understand. I can't spawn in a Hercules either.
Oh, yeah. That MiG makes me nervous. take a little look-see.
You guys know what the name of the Hellfire is?
Hello, Lilith. The charity is RAIN, which is Rape and Incest Victims Charity. The Rape and Incest National Network. Aside from my ADIs having flags on them, I think I'm up and running. Where are we heading?
So you will be heading.
I see. You're up at insertion camp.
Yep.
I can put cords in if you remind me how to do it.
Yep. So change the dial to enter.
Enter.
Then you're going to push waypoint. I did waypoint 2, so waypoint 2. And then push 0, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4. And that should have filled out the top line.
It did.
0, 0, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2.
Enter.
And then
Okay,
go back to operate and hit waypoint 2, and it should.
All right, I have what, 20, 30 kilometers ish.
Yep. Sounds right.
All right, I'm gonna head over to you, but oh, thank you, Lilith. Welcome, Rob. Lilith's a friend. She's awesome. She's a badass. All right, I'm gonna see if I can head your way without crashing this bird.
Copy.
Because haven't flown in a while.
Yeah. I get it.
I really don't like all the Russian flags on it, but I have no choice. But gosh, what a cool looking vehicle. Turn the beacons off. Turn the blade tip lights off. We don't want to be lit up.
Yeah, I turned all my lights off too.
Lilith, one of these days you're going to have to come over and visit us, and when you do, you'll have to fly an airplane in the sim. Dude, I feel like I'm pulling a massive amount of torque, and she's not climbing.
It'll take a bit if you're heavy.
I mean, I started getting a warning on my Ecron, but I can't tell what it is.
Oh.
My torque meter keeps falling as I pull the torque up. It's like stuttering.
Did you run your throttles up enough?
They're all the way up against the lock.
So there's like a little wire thing.
Yeah.
It should not. Oh, there they are. It should not get into the wire.
Yeah, it hasn't lifted the wire up.
Okay.
The RPMs are not stable, though.
Oh.
Having a good night, Rob. How you doing? No Game Nacho, welcome. I just want to make sure I've got all my pumps and stuff on.
Yeah, should have your forward and aft fuel pumps.
Oh, that main hydro, does that stay on?
Yes. Yeah, that should be down and the cover closed.
Okay, it was. The back one is. What about the one on the side?
Yeah, the one on the side.
Closed?
Yep, down and closed. Main hydraulic up.
My oil pressures are all good. And try it again.
Oil temperatures, all the gauges in the back, because over your back, that's all your hydraulic pressures over your right shoulder. So those should all be green.
They're in range. Yeah, I think everything is on.
Rifle?
But I definitely don't have smooth application of torque. Like it is jumping all over the place. Yeah, I'm getting an Ekron warning as I try to take off. Full collective and it won't take off.
Weird. There's definitely something going on.
What could it be?
Yeah, that's my... I mean, my gut says it would be the throttles. But...
now throttles are set.
And so when you're on the ground, the RPM gauge kind of next to your landing light indicator, those are all
They're
green.
in the red. Yep.
Or they're
in the green, I mean.
Bracketed.
It's bracketed. Now I'm getting no torque. As I pull the collective up, it's like no torque.
Oh.
And it's weird. It's killing all my RPM. Something really screwy going on. All right, F it. I'll hot start it. Kind of not what I wanted to do, though. I wanted to cold start it, but I just jumped into hot. We'll see. We'll see what's different in this versus my start. All the switches seem to be the same. Oh, I'm going to have to re-put those waypoints in. Ready?
Yeah, hang on just a second.
It is a rotor wing exit. I'm really struggling. I cold started it and I did something wrong because it was not giving me any power. Whenever you have a moment for those chords, I'm ready.
Okay.
I have a Spotify playlist on Deftones running right now. Yeah. Whew. It's this or Tool or Rage Against the Machine or sometimes Big Band Swing when we're flying Warbirds.
You ready?
Hey, firm, I'm ready for the first full digit.
Okay, 42334.
Ready for the second?
So 042142.
Okay, let's see if I can take off now. Yeah, the engine's definitely pulling power now.
Oh.
It was weird. As I was throttling up, the engine was as I was adding collective, the engine was throttling down. So something wasn't done right on my start. I'm definitely not getting Ecron warnings now, so.
Well, that's definitely a plus.
All right, she's working. She's flying. I also don't have a flag on my standby ADI, so there's some goofy stuff going on. Love the Deftones vibe. You seem like a Deftones girly, Lilith.
Here.
Kiowa? No, definitely not Kiowa. No, Black Shark.
See if that's the guy. Give him a lock.
Yeah, Black Shark counter-rotating. Blades on it's pretty cool. Here, let me clear this mountain and I'll show you the sketchy part about this helicopter. I know you're an everything person, Lilith, but you seem like a Deftones girly. Yeah, it's valid. 34 kilometers out, Wiz.
Copy.
Let's test our countermeasures real quick. They work.
There is a single T-72, but I think he is like in another tank.
I'll come join you and see if I can't help out.
Yeah, I can't get a good.
So the rotors in this thing rotate opposite directions to each other. And like any helicopter, the rotor that's moving away from the wind is going to drop down low. But since they're rotating opposite directions, that means one side of the rotors, on the left side, they get really far apart. And on the right, they get really, really close. And if you get this thing fast enough, those rotor blade tips are almost hitting each other on that right side. In fact, if I get fast enough, the helicopter will yell at me. Well, I have no idea what she said. I think she's telling me that there's a radar looking at me, but I can't understand Russian because I didn't set this up for English.
So if that's the case on your Abris, it'll have like, there will be a different display that has a yellow arc on it. That's the kind of the indication that you're getting looked at. And it'll kind of, you know, beep, 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 beep.
Okay, I'll keep an eye for it. I don't know, honestly, XE, if the top rotor's downwash affects the bottom. I'm sure inevitably, yeah, there's probably some turbulent airflow there, but trying to get speeding up and go faster here. So those rotor tips get even closer together. "24 clicks out."
Copy.
How's the viz over there?
Visibility's fine. Oh, I got him. Okay, we're gonna reroute. Let me get you a new coordinate. So we're gonna head over to Alpha 6.
Let me trim this up real quick so I can put the chords in. I'm going to throw it in waypoint 3. Ready for chords whenever.
Okay, it is going to be 4-2, 3-5, 5, and then 0-4-1-4-4-6.
"20 kilometers out, 24.
So should be to the northwest.
No, longer, 30 kilometers out. Not gonna lie. What's the right and left-hand power set LM warnings? That's what I've got.
Oh, that means you're just maxing out your engines.
All right, I'll ease off the torque a little bit.
Okay, so you are gonna get there before I've got to head back to base and rearm. I've only got 2 Vickers left.
All right, let me look at the F10 map. Where am I heading?
So
just so I can
Alpha
track.
6 should be its engagement.
No, that is not where those chords are taking me. They're taking me way up somewhere else.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 42355 41446.
Let me.
Oh wait, is it the heading that's bugged that's taking me there?
It could be the heading. Yeah, it should be the heading.
All right.
Or,
I thought it would be like the nav needle in the middle, but I take it that's not
Well,
it. It's probably the heading bug.
Yeah, yes, the heading bug. You're right.
Okay, I was following the nav needle. My bad.
Okay.
Like, I'm not getting any closer.
Okay,
That
thank
makes
you.
sense. It's turning me the right direction. Crazy Russians with their crazy ADIs. Let's arm up the weapon systems.
Yeah, if you're just kind of hand flying it, if you put flight director on, I've found it works so much. It's a lot more docile. Because without it, it tries to lock in your heading with the autopilot as well. So it'll fight you.
I can just turn heading hold off. You said it locks the heading in when you trim?
Yeah, if you don't have flight director on, then yeah, it'll try and lock that heading in as well.
What's flight director changing? Like, just so I know what I'm using here.
It's so. I mean, it's your 4 autopilot buttons. It's the one off to itself, like the far right.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
I don't know exactly what it does. I know it gives you the cues on the HUD. I think that's what. Yeah. So it adds two different, like a cue on the HUD, but you can maneuver and change your heading a lot better with it, and kind of.
Oh, okay.
So it makes
You remember
it a little more docile to fly by hand.
The range on the Vickers by any chance?
7 kilometers. In auto, if you have altitude, you can put it in manual and get a little more distance out of them. Plus, you don't have to put the aiming reticle inside the circle. You can.
Oh, I don't even know how to do auto versus manual. I'm just gonna. I'm learning.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've employed the Black Shark, so.
So on the armament panel underneath where the master arm, there's a switch on the bottom left corner, man auto. That's what that does.
I'm looking for it. Oh, the little one.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little switch.
Flying choppers?
For now, I'm going to get shot down because I suck. I do see some terrain I might be able to use to mask my position, though, so...
Yeah, so my typical approach is when I get to about 10 kilometers, I start really slowing down and figuring out where I can, what terrain I can use.
Yeah, same.
So that way I can try and hover between the 6 and 7 kilometer range.
Does the UH-60 have a throttle? Or is it just collective?
There is a throttle, but you don't have to worry about it once everything's up and running.
Which is kind of on or off?
Yeah, once everything's up and running, you shouldn't have to mess with it.
So I met the lovely Mrs. Muffins.
Yeah, she was on saying hello.
Say hello to Brucey. Hey, Brucey, man.
Visual on targets, actually. Yeah, visual on some. Where's the ZSU? I don't see the ZSU, but I do see other targets. Time to slow it down. Looking for my airspeed. I don't even know where it's at. There it is. Taking fire, maneuvering. Almost in range, and I lost the target. I'm also way too high up and visible. Dog Door, I see your message.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I tried to join the streams, but you probably have to click a button. And I imagine you're busy flying a helicopter.
I can do that here in a minute. I am a little occupied now.
Don't smash it into the trees.
Try not to. Gotta hide behind the trees. There's not really anywhere to hide from these guys right now.
Alright, so if I want to be useful, I've loaded up the UH-60. Presumably I can do something CTLDE. All cargo, ground crew, other. F10. Support? Maybe? Deployed Leopard group? What?
I mean, there's an awful lot of trust in this auto hover system down in the trees. I don't like that.
Do you know how to load on, I don't know, CTLD stuff on the UH-60? Is that possible?
It should be, but I almost never fly the UH-60. Oh, come on. What is this thing doing now? I turned hover mode on and it would not let me climb. There we go, now it is. And give me some altitude. I know, I'm pushing the engines too hard.
We'll be under logistics, maybe. Let's go to that. F6.
Yeah, I would love to help you, but I never fly that, so I don't know.
Presumably I just load supplies and then unload them at the other end, or is it something else? Visa... Nope, I'll be back.
Sorry, I've been talking, but I had it muted. My kids were asking me a question, so I muted it. I'm just approaching base. Gonna rearm, and then I will be heading your way to join you.
Copy. Dude, I can't see the targets that were shooting at me. But I can see targets, so I might as well just throw some lead out there.
Yeah, if you can see something.
The ones that were shooting at me are just behind trees, of course, as you expect.
Yep.
All right, I'm 5.2 kilometers, laser armed.
Okay.
Why will it not give me it doesn't give me the C to fire?
So, when you got your Vickers...
And they're shooting at me. God dang it. Stand by, I got to maneuver. They're shooting at me. Oh, I don't have the Vickers armed. There we go. Okay, I still don't get this Charlie.
Okay, so you'll have
There we go. No, I
circle.
got it now. Yep.
You got it, okay.
There's one away.
List supply zone, supply status, Caesar. What is Caesar? F5.
Combat search and rescue.
So if there's down pilots, you
I
can go
see.
rescue them.
Ah, right. I would really like to be doing something, but there appears to be nothing I can do in the Herc. So I thought
I'm just out of range of those guns.
Unless we physically load, maybe that's
Rifle.
it.
So, there's a couple AAA sites I cannot get eyes on right now because they're just in the trees, and the only way to get eyes on them is to expose myself.
Okay.
When you get out here, just so you know.
All right. Oh, we should do this. I'm gonna change me to.
I am
2.
with some exceptions able to get eyes on some of the other vehicles.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to take out what I can until we can figure out a plan to.
Okay, yeah, I see where you are. Yeah, there's not a whole
I mean, I'm
lot.
just in the trees because if I go any higher up, I'll expose myself. Are you nearby?
Not yet. I just refueled. Now I'm rearming. I might try seeing if I can swing a little bit more to the north. So I think if I'm looking at the map right, there's a hill off to your right, correct?
I believe so, but I don't know if it's within range. It might be within range of the targets that are shooting at me, but right now they're they've kind of given up because I'm in the trees.
Okay.
All right, that was 4. 8 more remaining.
Okay, I am rearmed.
I mean, I can see them. I can just see them through the trees. Yeah, I'm going to maneuver and see if I can get eyes on a better spot for them.
Yeah, it looks like if you
Really
swing
close
to
to
the
these
north,
trees, too. I love the stability of this thing, though, because, I mean, I am hovering 3 feet from behind the treetops, just
Yep.
poking over. It's just really incredibly stable, but I need a different azimuth on these targets because there's trees between me and them. And I wasn't even in like auto hover mode. It's just super.
Oh, you just have it trimmed out?
I used auto hover mode for a moment. Ooh, they're shooting at me now. That is close. I used auto hover mode for a moment to let it trim the helicopter, and then I kicked auto hover off.
Okay.
And now I can like auto hover will trim it out for you, and then you can kick it off and then maneuver. Really effortlessly. Does that make sense?
Yep, it does. Okay,
Dog,
I'm
let
in
me now that I'm on the other side of a mountain, let me get this thing into a hover, and then I'll link up our chats.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm like no pressure. I'm not sure how long I'll be on anyway, so.
Oh, that's fine. It just still helps and boosts both of us. I just didn't want to do it when I was in an area where I'd need to dodge a missile, but I'm kind of back on the backside of a mountain now, so.
Cool. Can you hear my vacuum cleaner screaming in the background?
I can't hear anything.
Excellent.
Sometimes auto hover motor works. Sometimes it doesn't really like it. Oh my god, turn off fingers so I can. Thank you. It's cool though. I can see it leaning into the wind. If you auto hover and then go perpendicular to the snow, it kind of leans into it. All right, dog, let me get this stream linked up.
Yes, let's do it.
But I'm doing it for Brucey.
Do it for Brucey, baby.
For
He's
Brucey,
asleep on his-
baby.
He's asleep on his pillow. Should I hit you again?
Dog, I'm inviting you because it didn't work.
Bring it.
Let me know when you're in, and I'll link the chat.
I am connected.
All right. Chat is shared. You're my boy, Blue. Wiz, status?
Dog said,
I'm
this
en
is a
route,
test.
Currently 38 kilometers out. I think
All right,
I
let's see if I
the-
can go
it's-
take a
Is
peek
it
at
a
these guys.
fairly big peak that you're hiding behind?
Hey, Firm.
Okay, I think I
The targets are on the left side of that peak, and the targets that are going to shoot at you are on the opposite side of. They're in a field just on the other side of some trees.
Copy.
So you won't get
And
eyes
you're
on
kind of
until
you're kind of the southeast side of that peak, peeking over that.
I am on the southeast. Yeah,
I think
southeast
I
side.
will,
I'm going to
I'll move to
maneuver.
the north. I'll move to the other side, the northwest, kind of over that lake, and see if just see if we can get a little bit. Unless you want to do that, and then I'll post up kind of where you are.
That's fine. Whatever you want to do. I kind of have an idea where they're at, so I want to peek over this mountain. If you want to kind of position stage up where I'm at, and I'll move and then when we peak, we'll be able to peek out 2 different azimuths, so at least they don't have, like,
Yeah.
they have to keep an eye on 2 different targets.
Yeah, because there's a
This
lake
is
that
a
looks like
test.
north of that mountain, so that's kind of where I was eyeballing a little bit. I think that might give us a good angle on those, the SAM threats.
Yeah, and I don't think there's Sam. I didn't see Sam's. I think it was ZSU shooting at me.
Okay, there is.
I don't know what's out there, so
on
if
the
there's a
map,
missile
it's
threat, I'm not.
showing SA-19. So. Yeah, there's at least 2 by SA-19s.
Beautiful. That's wonderful. Love that.
Jump in the Little Bird and do some coin sights, guns and rockets. Does this have the Little Bird?
I don't know.
I don't think it does.
Shame.
.32 miles.
Happy, you can't sleep where the pedals are. I'm sorry, mate. You're just gonna have to move over.
I've got another tank I can launch at, but I don't have. Well, this is not ground stabilized. It is drifting all over the place. You know how to get this thing to stop drifting? The Shkaval?
You have. I think you might have to lock it onto a target.
I anticipated that, but it's hard to lock when it's all over the place. Boy, she does not like flying up over this mountain, dude. Holy cow. I feel like I'm losing all kinds of power trying to get over this hill. All right, I'm going to have to get out of here. I'm like... should not have that much trouble. I feel like I got caught in ground effect or something, and it just... smoked my engine power. Might very well have been what happened.
Could have been.
And this isn't this high. I mean, I know helicopters don't like going up high, but holy cow.
Okay, I am 22 kilometers out. I'm heading for the mountain peak. Or for the...
Vike 213 said, more Deftones, hell yeah.
See your little dot there hiding behind the mountain.
Just saw them in Sunrise FL last week.
With any luck, since I switched to a different ID number, we might even show up on Datalink.
Might. Now I gotta... I know where these threats are, but I just can't get eyes on them. They're just really well positioned down in the trees. I can at least get one more tank here. Oh, stabilize. Don't sink. Holy cow, I am just struggling to hover this thing. How? I was hovering so good, and then it just like runs out of thrust and power and starts sinking. Plus, my torque is not nearly high enough.
What
is it? I wonder if it's got the. I wonder if the auto hover's fighting me.
Yeah, if you've got the altitude hold on, you can leave the auto hover and then turn off altitude hold, and you should be able to change. You should be able to adjust your altitude.
I understand. I turned all that off, but I feel like it is just. It's not giving me torque. It's just giving me warnings. All my engines are good. My torque is not high, but it.
What's the?
But I am not that high in the mountains for this thing to suffer. If I get motion, I can climb. So I think it is a hover issue, but I am not heavy enough. Every time I hover
couldn't
up on
get
this
the
mountaintop
SRS to
get
work
eyes on
again.
target, I just
Face
get-
red, droopy eyes.
It's just like it just auto hovers on. How do I turn it off? That's what it is. Auto hover's fighting me.
Okay.
And my auto hover on off button is not turning it off. Now it is. Let me just try it again. I think I was missing the fact that I was still engaging auto hover. All right, Lilith. Hey, Vike, welcome. Let me see if that was it. Let me see if I'm just fighting myself with systems issues.
Okay.
Lilith Loveless said, okay, bye.
'Cause I should not have issues with power like that. Not where I'm at.
Okay, I'm currently 11 kilometers out. I'm approaching. Looks like there's a bridge over the river, so I am visual you.
I'm just outside of range, 7.8 kilometers.
So if you put it in manual, you could try taking a shot that far. It may not have the energy to get there, but
it's not letting me fire. Hold on. Now it
push
will.
and hold. Yeah.
No, I just needed to arm the weapons. I forget they turn off when I go.
Got it. Hey, and you are on the. I've got data link on you. Nice.
So I see you. Oh, it hit.
Nice.
It didn't do any damage.
What? Well, shoot.
Yeah, well, whatever. Oh, man, I can see the targets now, but I cannot engage them because I'm too far. Nope, maybe I can. That one might just be in range. Rifle. Shack 1 surface to air shooter.
Nice.
The others are still hiding. There are a couple just trucks with machine guns. Technicals, I'm not worried about those.
Yeah, if we can get those SAMs.
I don't see them all. They're definitely hiding. That one's still out of range.
Yeah, if I can get to where I think I can see them, I might be within 6 kilometers.
No, it's not the auto hover. It is me settling close to this mountain. At this altitude, the helicopter just gives up, which is just crazy because I'm not that high up. But with my weight, I guess she just will not. She'll not perform this high up.
Interesting.
I know.
So we'll go right there.
And it's crazy too because I'm really low on the torque meter. Like my torque's at like a 6.5.
Well, there's.
I'm gonna move further north and see.
There's a secondary valley here.
Are you moving further north?
Yeah, I moved further north.
Okay, I see you now. I just want to make sure that was you.
Yep.
Because I thought you were still south behind me.
No. I was past.
I have six by remaining. Not sure what threats remain down there. I've taken out tanks and one possible ZSU or 19, but I couldn't identify it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sneak up there. Are you sneaking up the valley?
Nope, I'm gonna camp. I'm gonna set up right here.
I don't see you. I lost you. So.
All right, so I am.
When you say right here, I don't know where that is.
Sorry, I didn't know you weren't visual on me.
Yeah, I lost you in the trees in the snow.
Okay.
I just don't want to be a conflict for you.
Yeah, so I am. Okay, I am visual you about your 2 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock now.
Okay, visual. I'm gonna sneak in here a little closer, but I don't.
You might be able to go in and go up that draw a little bit.
That's my intent. I don't see you on data link. It shows your position is 2, like way back at another base, like way far away.
Oh, really? Interesting. Because I see you. Actually,
what's your position or what's your numbers?
Did that do anything? Oh, maybe
negative.
that's why I started changing. 26. Is it what frequency are we supposed to be on? Like it's general chat.
I don't know. 260, 257.
257.
Was that 8?
That's probably why. I think that's why I changed. I was messing with it to see if I could actually tune that frequency.
Dude, I can't even hover here. Every time I try to stop syncing, I'm settling and I can't hover. I'm gonna have to get forward motion and get out of these trees, or I'm gonna die.
Radio check.
I can hear you. What's going on, Wiz?
Like
my helicopter's just sinking and I cannot pull torque.
I don't know because
I don't know if I'm gonna get out of these trees. Even with forward motion, I can't get any lift.
I'm not sure what's going on.
And I'm adding like all the torque I can.
It's sitting right here. I'm climbing and I'm still doing okay.
Yeah, dude, it's settling. Like I'm just sinking, and I'm losing engine power. I'm trying to get out of the trees and follow the terrain down. I am losing engine power. My engines have dropped to 80. You know what it is? I wonder if I broke my engines by over torquing them earlier.
I guess that's always possible. I wonder if
I've smoked the engines.
Or do you have a confliction on key bindings?
Nope. No, my collective it's not conflicting. It's not changing. It's smoothly moving. I'm just wondering if I because even when I drop my power down, well, if I drop it really low, I get out of the left LM power, but right LM power warning is still on. Actually, you know what? Shit, I just lost my left engine.
Weird.
Yep, my left engine is dead. I'm gonna put it down.
Oh, nervous.
I'll just meet you back up here. I'll jump in another.
Copy.
I wonder if I've smoked my engines earlier. Although everything's in the green, so I have no idea. Unless it's random failures.
What the hell are you flying that's doing that to you?
Black Shark.
Yep, nothing I know anything about. I'll come.
This thing has rolling landing gear because I don't think I'm going to be able to hover land it.
Alright, I gotta try and get eyes on these guys now.
Dang it, I want the points for all the stuff I've killed.
I shared the video of you dying just to
I had to put it
posterity.
down. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Because, yeah, I have. I could try restarting that left engine.
That might be a little tricky.
I'd prefer to take this back and land it and get points. I really don't want to lose points over my helicopter's engine going out, but that's just kind of how my luck's been going lately. Ooh. I need to remember to stop F2ing when I have the controllers on.
Yeah, maybe you did do something to the engines.
If I can get it restarted enough to get me back home, I'll take it home.
Oh, hello. There you are. Rifle?
All right, I have both engines running. She didn't like that when you fired that. I have both engines running, so I'm going to see if I can limp it back home. Is that waypoint 1?
Splash. You might need to set it manually. It normally waypoint 1 isn't set. Sorry, I was concentrating for a second.
Where were we, Sanaki?
Yeah.
Ugh. $14.19, 339, $14.19, 339.
Whoa. I got hit.
Oh, crap. Shoot. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close.
Oh, God.
I took out one of the SA-19s. I'd gotten a little high, and the other one shot at me, and so I was trying to descend and got into VRS, and about ate it.
I cannot remember these numbers, even though I'm looking at them 10 times.
Do the alt left click if you can.
I think I've hit the limit of what I can do on the campaign.
14, 19, 339, 14, 19, 14, 19, 339, 14, 19,
339. Actually, I can give you the coordinates if that'll help.
I've got it.
Okay.
Well, Wizard, it's nice to see you hear you around.
Well, thank you. It's good to see you.
I have no idea when I go to F10 and back into the cockpit, it takes so long for like the shaders to build in. It's just like blinding nuclear bright white light for like 20 seconds, and then all of a sudden everything darkens.
Mine does that. Yeah, mine does that sometimes too.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Nope, it is not just you.
I did manage to get the other engine started, and I'm going to try to get this thing limp it home if I can. Going emergency power on it. Nope. It's not going to work. Damn it, there go my points. Son of a bitch.
We could just jump on the carrier and do some training. So,
well, I mean, I still want to fly this. I just didn't want to. This thing, same thing that happened last night. I kill a whole bunch of stuff, and then something happens, and I lose the points. It's like, well, I don't want to. I don't want to lose all my points. I do want to do some training with you on the carrier, but I want to get some. I want to get some points on the board on this.
I was keen to do the Herc, but without CTLD working and not, I'm a bit useless on there at the moment. So,
you have a Huey that can carry stuff?
I wouldn't know how to get it going. Like, I mean, I definitely have the Huey.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just auto started. I've never manually started the Huey. It's like one of the few planes I've never learned to start.
Yeah, no, I mean more like I wouldn't know what to load or how to do the thing.
That one should work. CTLD on it.
Really?
Now you can't carry as much, so you can carry supplies and logistics or
groups.
Yeah, I don't know why the CTLD is broken though. Wiz, do you have coordinates for where you're at?
Where I'm at?
Yeah.
42353. Yeah, that's close enough. And then 041446. That's the coordinates of the targets.
All right, I'm gonna head back there. How much time do you have, dog? Because if I get some blowing up stuff in and some kills, I'll be more comfortable joining training.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been on a good chunk of the day, so probably not much longer to be truth be known. I mean, I could try the Herc. I could try the Huey, I guess. Do that instead, so we're in the same place. The last 3 times I've loaded and it's like, no, can't do it in the Herc. Get blown out of the sky in the F-18. Don't know how to fly the UH-60 and couldn't work out how to load it. So, but I'm happy to give the Huey a go if you reckon that'll work.
Yeah, that'll work. You can move stuff in that. It used to be my go-to before I had the Chinook.
Okay.
Wiz, what freak are you on, and what did you set it on?
I am on 257.
And what did you set that on?
So it's above the auto turn. There's 4 red dials on the left-hand side, like rotary dials or wheel dials, I guess is.
Okay, so I'm up down that.
Rifle.
Hey, let's not smoke the engines this time. Although I didn't think I was pushing them that hard, but...
Splash.
What's the Huey going to show up as?
What's that?
Should just be in there as UH-1.
Yeah, UH-1.
UH-1, yeah.
Holy crap, there's a freaking hind flying by.
Yep, I was going to mention that. I saw it and I forgot to tell you.
Oh, where is he? Where'd he go?
Fifi, what are you doing?
I
know you want to do Herc stuff, but it's broken.
It's not broken. It's just you just can't carry troops in it. But it's
you can't carry anything CTLD in it.
You can carry supplies, but I mean the Herc. Like I said, the Herc is one of those aircraft where it's needed when it is, and then when it's not, it's not.
Well, maybe you can help Dog. Dog, what were you trying to do in the Herc that you were having trouble with?
Well, I mean, I think I've already kind of I did like 4 runs yesterday, dropping logistics. So I think all of the airports are fully built out now. So yeah, I was hoping to do like some CTLD, but I'm just jumping in the Huey now to give that a shot.
Rifle MI8. Oh, come on. Oh, it just despawned, you bugger.
He despawned?
Yes.
That's bullshit.
I would have had him too.
Request hover check aboard parent menu. TF10. CTLD, there it is. List board inventory. So what should I get? Troops, crates. Manage troops. I guess I can deploy some troops. Platoon of 32. I don't think they'll fit on the Huey somehow.
How many?
A platoon.
Oh yeah, not on the Huey.
I would like to see him try.
I mean, if it's painted like a clown car, they might.
Should I go for a squad of 8? I feel like that's more viable. F2. You need to open the door to load troops, apparently. God, they want
Fifi, where you
everything.
is?
Reinstalling the Blackhawk mod. Because I think there's something wrong with my install of it.
If I wanted to fly the Blackhawk, I would probably have to reinstall the entire thing.
So,
I have it, but I haven't flown it in probably a year and a half or more.
Actually, you know what? I need to jump.
And I've never had the weapons pack on it.